What's up, guys? As you can see, I'm just touching up a painting that I worked on earlier this week. Kind of want to give it that last little bit, that extra. So I was kind of looking at things. I decided I wanted to touch it up. So all I'm using is black, blue, red, yellow, and titanium white here. Okay? And I've taped this border. It's a 18 by 24 inch canvas. I've taped the border, and I just kind of wanted to, again, play with it a little bit more. I'm going to grab some of this titanium white here. I'm going to go with a little lighter blue up front. We'll scrub in with my knife some water lines there, but I sat back and looked at it and decided, there are a few things that I just need to do this painting. I need to darken some areas. I'm gonna really, our sunset's back here in the corner. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but I've got some reeds and weeds that I really want to put more shadow on and put some oompa on, and I really decided I want another tree. So why don't we just go ahead and do that right now. So I'm going to load this fan brush up. We got black, blue, alizarin crimson. I have this little darker color from last time I painted. It's got a little bit of everything in it. So we're going to come and right here. I'm just going to kind of use my fan brush. It's kind of the idea of where I want this tree to be up close. Okay? So, we're again going to load the brush, and thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Quite a bit of you here. Thank you for the likes. Any follows, I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate everybody. Oh, dang it. I should talk less and paint more, huh? Alright, I appreciate everybody being here. So, we're just going to kind of use the fan brush and kind of chop a little bit and go wider as you go down. Okay? If you ever run out of paint, you just go load that brush up. Hey. Yeah, kind of like Bob Ross, that's right. It sure is. Bill Alexander, Bob Ross, yeah. Alright, we're just going to chop in some dark because we'll bring in some highlight, but basically I want this tree in front of this grass. Okay? So it's going to be a little dark. It's going to catch some of the light, but we're really going to kind of darken it just a bit. Just punch paint right on there. Going with, again, black. Kind of swiveling. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm swerving and swiveling my brush. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And I don't know if you guys know, but I've put a little more birth into my YouTube channel. It's under the same name, Oils with Mick. And I'm going to download all my live feeds there. And I'm going to kind of give more life to that old page I used to have. Okay? So if you could pop over to YouTube, follow me. I'd appreciate it. I've got a lot of support from you guys here. And boy, I've grown several hundred followers just in the last month or so, and that's greatly appreciative. So let's just keep working on this tree, huh? Like I said, less talk and more painting. Alright, we'll get this nice and dark. I'll probably use up all the paint that I had left over, and that's good. Well, I'm painting for you. That's what we're doing here. Painting happy little trees. Alright, we'll kind of fuzz out. We don't really have to worry about the bottom of the tree yet because we're going to put grass in front of that. Okay? But, what do you say we put in a tree trunk? Okay, we're going to mix some colors here. So I need a little mixing space. I'm going to grab, some white, put that down. I need a little bit of blue with that white. Okay. Add some red. Let's make a little more red. Let's kind of mix that up. If we pop just a little bit of yellow in there, it'll kind of mute it a little bit. Kind of wanted a purple-gray color. Okay, we're going to scrape up, get a little roll of paint right there on the knife. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. We're just going to kind of put in right down here a trunk. Maybe idea of some undergrowth and sticks while we have this neat color out. We'll just use it up. Have fun with it. Yeah. Okay. Now then, before we do highlights on this tree, I'm gonna mute just a little bit of that branch there, the trunk. Mute some of that down, just a little bit. It's almost a brown gray color, which when I go to do a highlight, it'll end up looking brown because our mind will trick with the green on top there. But again, I really wanted to work, and I'm going to go into my black here. Really wanted to, I'm using the fan brush sideways, and I really kind of wanted to rework this grass here, because I had a lot of aqua color up front here, and I really wanted it a darker blue. So we've got purple, blue, and then you go lighter in the front. So you go lighter in the front, darker blue, and then you have this, this almost black, purple, blue water back here. Again, we'll chop up with the knife and straighten things out. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate your smashing that button. Yep. So we're just gonna refine and make these a little darker. That was another problem. I felt like they were too bright. They were getting too much sun. They should be in silhouette. So as you can see, just kind of using the fan brush, the shape itself, to make these little weeds, right? Smashing some color in, who cares? We'll be adding to it in a little bit here, folks. But the corner I really wanted to focus on was right here, right where that sunset is. I need to be the darkest, and really kind of wanted to give that some punch. I'll bring it right to the edge there. We'll sharpen our brush by wiggling. Hey guys. Hey. Appreciate y'all being here. Just wiggle a little bit. Smash some dark color in. We're really kind of getting rid of some of that turquoise color that ended up accidentally happening. There we go. Okay. We're darker here. Just punch a little color here to dull it down. In fact, we'll eat this shoreline right up. How about that? Pop, 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 pop. I really like how the fan brush makes these grasses. And it's this kind of angle that you're using. See? You're just barely tapping, and you're making those little weeds, just like that. And then you can do highlights on top of it. It's the neatest thing, isn't it? All the plants are right there. Everything I want to paint. Plants, trees, you name it. It's all right here. Right in this fan brush. Okay. Darker, 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 darker. Bam. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to clean this brush just a second. Okay. Bam. Want to get some of that dark blue out of there. And we're going to go right into yellow. Okay. Just loading the brush. I have a little thinner on that because thin paint will stick to a thick paint. So we're just gonna boop, 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 boop. Put in little highlights, ding, 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 all the way down. And kind of get darker as we go down because some of this is going to be in shadow. So you're going to lose some. So you just sneak some guys in here and there to give that idea of form and function. And then as you go down, you lose some of those highlights, kind of layer a little bit here and there, right in front of those tree trunks we just put in. Yep, right in front of those guys. All that work, we paint right over it. All right, and here, I'm just gonna kind of punch the fan brush like this, and we make a little grass brome spot. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna just scrape a little paint thinner, okay? Not a lot. And we're gonna come back into that yellow. And then, since our sunlight's here, I guess some of these would get quite a bit of the light. Now you leave some of that dark. You gotta leave that shadow. Bam, 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 bam. Oop, oop. That's a little bright. Just tap it to dull it down. Bing, bing, bing. There. And again, we can punch this little grass here. You guys just hang tight. Don't go nowhere, because just in about 2 or 3 minutes I'll be pulling this tape off and we'll see what we got. So hang with me. Okay, here we wanted to keep the silhouette, but we're just going to highlight the under bottom here and there just a little bit, soft, gently, and then here we can come a little bit brighter. Okay, but then again you're going to lose some of that light, so you want to keep some of the dark. In order to have light, you have to show dark. To have dark, you have to have light. Kind of the yin and yang of each other. Okay, right there. Just punch a little bit of a color in, some grass, lay of the land. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go into some dark. Just dull this down. I'm just tapping. It's going to tap and break it up. So your mind tells you there's layers, there's shadows, there's form back there. So, all right, I'm going to clean my knife off. And we're just going to come in and kind of scratch a little bit here and there. Kind of make the idea of weeds and reeds. Just a few here and there. Make a few long sticks right there. Something was growing and then it died. Oop. The great thing is if you don't like one, boop, 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 you just cover it up. It's gone. Just like that. If you feel like you want to soften that some, just tap over. Gently tap. And it dulls them down. Just a bit. Okay? All right. I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Now I feel like this painting is complete. Let's review. We've got a sunset way in the distance back here, silhouette coming in, you got river coming this way, you got island with some trees, you got dark waters over here. Oh, you know what? We almost forgot something. So let's not forget. I gotta add some water lines, folks. So, take that knife, a little titanium white, okay? Cut across. And, we'll just put some movement, some sparklers right up front here. Current's kind of coming around this bend here. Dang, I always hate that. I find the board. I always find that freaking board. It's right in the middle. How could I miss it? We'll just make a little movement back here. There we go. Put a little oompa, a little extra something right there. Okay, sticks. A few more. I need some up front. A few more right up here, up front, right up against the tape. Alright, there we go. Now, we can go ahead and remove our tape. Alright. Let's put you guys nice front and centered. The two of you that are here. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's do a tape reveal. Okay. Oh, come on. What happened there? There we go. Oh. Boom. All right. There we go. Yeah, I'm much more happy with that painting. I really am. There we go. What I think, in order to do a few things, I am going to put just some dark somethings, some shadows with my fan brush here, just to give the idea of some depth and some darkness back here. Just tap in a little bit, muting, it's kind of dry brushing in a sense. Just darkening it a little bit, tricking the eye. I mean, this tree here should be definitely in a darker silhouette, so we'll just darken that guy up a little bit. It's as easy as that. Don't like something, we just change it. Yep, alright. That's dark, a little more dark. Oop. Put a topper, a little dark topper on there. Alright, push him back behind. That's another thing this is going to do. There we go. There. Alright. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yep. Alright. Yep. I'm gonna do it. Boop. I just want a little more. Right? I gotta stop. Otherwise I'll create a whole brand new painting. A little green. A little more. A little more yellow. Just some final touches. Well. Okay, brushes down. Clean this bad boy. Paint thinner so you don't evaporate. Yeah, there we go. Well, let's take a nice look, shall we? Yeah. I think I'm happy with this painting now. Yesterday I didn't really like how it was settling. Let's see. I do think I'm going to do, since I hit the frickin' board, I'm just going to take my brush and kind of blend this out a little bit so that way you don't see that I hit the board. Kind of use my brush to hide that. It's going to hide just a little bit. There we go. Alright, 100% done. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate the support. Again, if you guys didn't hear me, I'm revamping or bringing life to my YouTube channel. So you can follow me there, Oils with Mick. I'm gonna plan on downloading probably the tutorial to this painting, probably now in 2 parts. And yeah, I just really appreciate the support you guys have given me here. I'm going to be doing a lot more painting, I think, especially during the holiday week coming up. So tomorrow I have canvases showing up, hopefully, because this is my last one. I have canvases showing up. I may paint Sunday if they do show up. I'll paint Sunday, and then throughout next week, especially the 4th, 5th, and 6th of July, well, I'm off work and nothing to do but paint. So definitely, if you guys follow me, look for me then. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Before I touch my phone, I gotta wash my hands. I got a little bit of oil paint on them, and so you guys just bask in the glory that is that painting for a minute. Using a little kitchen soap washes that oil right off. Okay, well, there we go. My hands are clean. Da, 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 da. We're good to go. I didn't get too messy today because I did most of the painting the other night, and just thought I'd come in and do some finalized details. In fact, when this dries, I will be putting a little more titanium white right here as a glitter, but it's getting a little muddy, so I'm going to leave it. Probably by, oh shoot, two or 3 hours I'll be able to just add some sparklers, and then that'll be the finished painting. So alright, my friends, well, I've got a messy palette here I gotta clean up, so I am gonna go ahead and hop offline here, and thank you guys for being here. Alright, everybody, enjoy your weekend. Bye now.